Keeping students informed of upcoming events is one of the most important objectives when it comes to messaging and sending communications. The more you engage and interact, particularly in person with a student, the more likely they are to ultimately enroll. So that fact is absolutely not lost on us. And fortunately, Liquid has some fantastic capabilities to be able to tailor the communication. Now, consider this use case. We are going to be holding a in-person recruitment event, which is going to be taking place in California because our recruiters are visiting there. Lucky them. Now, we want to communicate to anyone who is in California that this event is going to be upcoming. However, we want to be efficient. We don't want to send a separate email to people who are not in California because that's cumbersome. It means that we have to do a lot of different workflows on Gecko to achieve the same result. Fortunately, we can use one Liquid template to check the state the student is in, and if that state is equal to California, we can give them the details of the event. Otherwise, we can say, hey, look, we've got some virtual events that you can join soon. So this is, I want to spend a little bit of time on the code, and then we'll see this in practice very, very quickly. For this particular first line, we are telling Gecko to reference a contact field called contact address, and specifically we're pulling out just the state field of that address. So the only thing that's going to be printed here will be the state that they are in as per their address contact field. We're then running that through an evaluation, and we're checking if the state is equal to California. If it is, that's the message. If not, we see this message. So very, very simple setup. Now I've got a form here which just has the name and email address and the address of the student. Just to kick this off, of course, you would likely be using something like a broadcast and you'd already have the student's information, but this is very much just a proof of concept to show you what this looks like. So we will do a very quick, that's not my email address. There we go. Country, we'll choose that, and I need to make sure I spelled this one right, California. Because the state field has the value of California in there, we should hopefully get an email momentarily just giving us the California event information. So hi Johnny3, we're going to be in sunny California next week for an info session. Great opportunity to meet the team, RSVP here. If we do the exact same template again, even spell my own name. This is frankly embarrassing. Oh my goodness. Street, line 2, city, zip. Some very super serious details getting added here. But if we put something else like, I don't know, Ohio? Let's go for Ohio. Why not? Ohio is not sadly equal to California in this regard. So Johnny4 student will be getting a completely different message from exactly the same template.